In the ancient kingdom of Aleron, nestled between towering mountains and vast mystical forests, lived a creature of legend, a symbol of hope and renewal, the phoenix. This majestic bird, with its fiery plumage and radiant presence, was not merely a myth, but a guardian whose story was deeply rooted in the history of the land. Aleron was a prosperous kingdom, known for its thriving capital city and harmonious way of life. However, one fateful night, disaster struck. A great fire swept through the capital, igniting everything in its path. The flames consumed homes, marketplaces, and even the grand palace. Panic spread among the citizens as they desperately tried to escape the inferno. The king and his advisors watched helplessly from the palace balcony as the fire raged on. Their hearts were heavy with despair, fearing that all was lost. The king lamented, if only there were a way to stop this inferno. The advisors exchanged worried glances, their faces etched with hopelessness. In the heart of the city, where the flames burned brightest, stood a large pyre. It was here that the first glimmer of hope appeared. As the pyre blazed, a brilliant light emerged from the flames. The onlookers gasped as a magnificent bird burst forth, its feathers alight with fire. The phoenix, a creature of legend, had arrived. The phoenix soared above the city, its fiery wings spreading wide. As it flew, the flames were drawn into its plumage, transforming the destructive fire into glowing embers that gently fell to the ground. The people of Aleron watched in awe, their fear giving way to wonder. One citizen exclaimed, "Look, what is that?" Another replied, "It's a miracle." The phoenix continued its flight, absorbing the fire and leaving a trail of light in its wake. It was as if the bird itself was consuming the destruction, bringing renewal to the devastated city. The once raging inferno was now a series of gentle flickering embers, and the people began to feel a glimmer of hope. As dawn broke over the now calm and safe city, the phoenix perched on a rooftop, its glow softening in the morning light. The citizens gathered around, their faces filled with gratitude and reverence. The king approached the phoenix, his eyes brimming with tears. "You have saved us," he said. "How can we ever repay you?" The phoenix, in a resonant, ethereal voice, responded, "I am the phoenix, born of fire and ash. My gift is not for reward, but for the renewal of hope. Remember, from destruction comes rebirth." With these words, the phoenix spread its wings and soared into the sky, leaving the people of Aleron to ponder its message. In the days that followed, the city of Aleron was rebuilt, more beautiful than before. Statues of the phoenix were erected in the central square, surrounded by thriving gardens. The story of the phoenix was passed down through generations, a legend that was deeply rooted in the truth of what had transpired. It taught the people of Aleron to never lose hope, for even in their darkest moments, there was always a chance for rebirth. The phoenix became a symbol of hope and renewal, reminding the people that from the ashes, they would always rise again. And so the phoenix continued to soar across the skies of Aleron, a timeless guardian and a beacon of hope, its legend living on in the hearts and minds of all who heard its tale.